things.
No, I don't care. So I always stick with the same instructor now. I know who I like. That Jenn Sherman, that lady. She's good. No nonsense. No bullshit. I hate people with nonsense and shtick.
Well, other people like different things.
No, I don't care.
But I'm
telling
just saying that's why the other instructors are there for rest of the Peloton world.
So I did something stupid the other day. So let me take a class with some other teacher. Because maybe I'm just, again, I'm becoming obsessive. What a mistake. This woman, I put her on, and she's in a costume.
Like Halloween?
Well, I think so. She would look like a cat. A cat with big tits. And I'm like, okay.
Hey now.
And then she gets on and immediately starts saying, we're all freaks. You're a freak, I'm a freak, and freaks are good. And I'm like, what the fuck is she talking about? This is what happens. They're giving
all of a sudden she's giving you her philosophy of life.
I'm not hearing like set your cadence, set your this. I'm hearing about it that I'm a freak and she's a freak, and now we're both freaks together. And I go, I don't want to hear this. I want to exercise. I want you to tell me what to set the bike at, and when to pedal and when to not pedal, and when to stand up and when to sit down, because that's what Jenn Sherman does. She's not some fucking maniac philosopher on there. The only thing I heard her say is she doesn't like Blake Shelton being with Gwen Stefani. She liked it better when she was with the guy from Bush.
And that's as much as you need to know about
And then afterwards, she even caught herself and went, you know what? I should, what do I know? Let's get back to set the bike up. Don't forget to keep your shoulders relaxed. And that's why she's good. This lady starts in that I'm a freak and she's a freak. And I'm like, you know what? I probably am a freak. But
I don't want to be called that.
This is the opposite of motivating me. I'm not like you. I'm not a freak, and I'm not in a cat costume. Then she starts the class, and all of a sudden, they break out. They start playing she introduces a DJ standing there next to her, and then he starts playing Rocky Horror Picture Show. And with that, she stops pedaling the bike altogether. I never saw this one. And she starts saying, and now, and all these people come out in costumes singing Rocky Horror Picture Show. Now I'm watching a Broadway production. And P.S.
Are you supposed to keep pedaling while this goes on?
There was no instruction during this. I don't know if you're supposed to keep pedaling. Are we supposed to stop and watch her? Now I'm in a Broadway production. I said, someone's got to fucking get a hold of everyone over there. And get back to basics.
Well, I'm sure Richard, if he was on Peloton, would love that class.
Oh, he would have been, I guess. But I didn't like it. So now I'm just back to Jenn. And she's my teacher.
Don't go venturing off.
No, never again. I'm just into no-nonsense instruction.
Because Jenn does new videos all the time, right?
Yeah. And you know what she teaches you? How to bike. How not to get injured. How to keep your knees straight. My kind of gal. Don't fuck with me. Don't put on Rocky Horror Picture Show. You should have seen. I wish I could show it to you.
Well, that just goes to show you who the instructors are.
Yeah, it was this. This was what it was.
She's not a real instructor. She wants to be an actor.
Yeah, I know what she wants. She wants to get hired for Broadway.
Yeah.
I don't need Svengoolie teaching me my Peloton class. This is what was going on.
Now, are they lip syncing?
Yeah, and she's singing and lip syncing, and then the people are like doing a full-on dance that they choreographed and rehearsed.
Oh, boy.
And she's like, yeah, we can dance. And I'm going, no, we can't. I'm not in dance class. I'm on a bike.
See, that's another thing I thought.
I'll fall off the bike.
The time people who go over and over again to see Rocky Horror Picture Show at midnight.
Yeah.
And they bring their props and they bring, they know all the lines.
Yeah, those are called special adults. I'm not there for a party. I just want to work out. It was really weird. Gary, did you take that class? I think he's not.
Hell no.
Oh, you didn't see it? Did you see the Rocky Horror Picture Show class?
No, I mean, I really look at what's going to play. Do you look at the playlist or do you not pay attention?
A little bit, yeah. I took a class. Again, I went off the Jenn Sherman class. This girl's teaching a J-Lo class.
What?
Yeah, I didn't really look at I didn't know you could look at the playlist. I'm not really that well versed in it.
So what, was it all J-Lo music?
Once you started, this one starts in with, come on, everybody, J-Lo has succeeded. This is the whole time you're exercising. J-Lo when J-Lo started out, she was a dancer. And then J-Lo conquered dancing. And then J-Lo conquered, and it's this kind of drive. She conquered the music world, then she conquered the acting world. And then she conquered the some other world. And she's telling me all about J-Lo. And when J-Lo came out of the Bronx, she took the attitude that she didn't take no for an answer. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? J-Lo?
You're getting the history of J-Lo.
Yeah, the history. Give me the history of a Navy SEAL. I want to hear about J-Lo.
Or somebody talented. I mean, I guess she's talented. I don't know.
I mean, okay, look, you're a J-Lo fan. I get it.
Not for me.
Don't subject me and don't call me a freak.
I'm very much on, like, I look at the playlist, but I like Jenn Sherman so much that I find she doesn't have enough classes for me. You know, I keep doing her classes over and over again.
Yeah, that's all I do.
But I get very annoyed. The British women,
Me too.
I find them to be very screechy.
Screechy.
Like they're
you can't
yelling at you.
By the way, you can't understand what they're saying. No, Jen's the best one.
She really is.
Yeah.
But I always look at the playlist. Like I did a classic rock ride. I did a Springsteen ride.
Yeah, I don't look at that.
because
I don't care the music.
You don't care about
I want the instruction.
Well, if you have a good instructor and good music, it's perfect.
I don't care.
What kind of music does Jenn use?
Jenn is
all over the place.
The only time Jenn gets into her philosophy, which, okay, I could do a little philosophy. She started talking about her hero, Bruce Springsteen. And then she talks about how she loves rock, but she also loves pop. And the music is very important to her. I mean, I know more about this woman. I spend more time with her than I do my wife.
She's very big into, like, her. I could already tell you, she's very big into, like, Gavin DeGraw, Matchbox 20, Adam Levine, Counting Crows.
Yeah.
Like, that's a lot of her music.
But
so I can live with that.
Yeah. Yeah,
like, I know a lot about her too now.
Yeah, I'm into whatever she's into.
She is a friend.
She really is.
She's closer to me than anybody in my life. And you know why she's a great friend? I don't have to talk back to her. She does all the talking.
She's not waiting for a call.
No, not getting one.
How long classes do you do? You do 45-minute classes?
But now, because I talk about her, she talks about me and the videos. So